I resent the fact that you're telling people that, well, she twerks. I didn't have to twerk my behind. I'm a professional woman and an accomplished woman. I have a man who's strong enough to stand up to that. And
you have a husband?
Respect me.
You have a husband?
It doesn't matter. I have
oh, no, it doesn't matter. Oh, hold up.
No.
Go ahead and finish your question, okay. But you're not married.
It doesn't matter that, it's not a matter of, is it a husband or is it a man, a real man? A real man is a man who's not afraid of a real woman. Ooh. A man who sits there and blames women for all their shortcoming is weak. And in my opinion, if I have to tell you that you have to take responsibility for yourself. Mm-hmm. If you complain because you have to pay for your child to be raised, and you say it's because the women tricked you into it, you are weak. In my opinion, you're weak. So call it whatever you want. Paint it, you can take a pig and put makeup on it, it is still a pig. So there are good women out there and there are good men out there. If you did not do your homework to pick that good woman and ended up in that place, don't blame every woman. It's not fair. I don't blame every man. I'm divorced. I was married for 20 years. I'm divorced. So I don't blame every man. And they're not Jezebel. Nobody calls me Jezebel or anything. I have a great man. I have a strong man. I have a strong man. Okay. That is what the problem is.
That's enough of the question there.
That's my question.
What I'm going to tell you is, did you hear me say anything about good man or good woman? I didn't say anything about good man or good woman. I said real man, and I said it in the context of that. Now, did you hear me say all women? I never said all women.
Well, you certainly implied
So now,
it.
here's the deal. When I said all, if I say women, I say women statistically, overwhelmingly do these things, and the statistics back it up. And not only that, when I say it, if a woman hasn't done it, all you have to say is yet. She has the ability to do so. Now, the ability to do so is just as dangerous as her doing it. And it's just as dangerous in society. If you are able to do it, like say for instance, I was able to just cheat on my wife, but I never did. But there was no penalty. Is it still dangerous that I'm able to do it? Is it dangerous to your relationship? Yes. So it doesn't negate the fact that you haven't done it, which you have. You've already been divorced. You're already not having a man as a husband. By that definition,
maybe I don't want
you've already been a statistic. You've already put your man through it. And I would advise that man, most likely, that you are as dangerous as anyone else that has done it.
Of course. You can always put your weakness out on me. But, of course, I'm good with that. Okay. I can handle that. I'm woman enough to handle that. So I can handle that.
One more question.
I have a question for you. I do have a question for you. Do you really think feminism is the problem? I mean, whatever. First of all, it's such a broad definition. I don't even define myself as a feminist. That's ridiculous. I am a woman who actually succeeds, and I have a man who succeeds. I mean, it's not a gender bias. It's just people succeed in what they do because they put the effort behind it, no matter what gender they are. So this whole thing, I mean, if we are to change the situation the way that it is right now, what we need to do is to find commonality, is to find a place where we meet, to find a place where, in your case or in case of a lot of men that actually feel that women are the reason why they're going through what they're going through, what we need to do is probably look into ourselves. But even better, as the reason why I'm here.
Is there a question? So I only have 5 minutes here.
Okay, the reason why I'm here is to find that place where you, myself, or all of us can sit here and find that one place of commonality. Not that place where I'm going to sit here and listen to people tell me, you are a slut, you are a this, you're not married. Well, maybe I chose that. Okay. Does that ever occur to you?
Go ahead and have a seat. What I'm going to tell you is this. Okay? So you're telling me the benefits of feminism, which I said there were. I already said there were benefits of feminism. There's women making more money. Fine. Great. There's women working. Fine. I can't decide for you as an individual what to do with your life. However, if you're going to do it with the benefits of feminism, okay, and as a result, take that carrot of feminism and not deal with the after effects and the opposite and accept it, well then that's not smart. I'm not telling you you're wrong for making decisions about your life. You can do whatever you want. But just know accepting this deal and then saying, well, I don't really agree with it, well, doesn't matter. Like if I walk into a courtroom and I'm ignorant of the law and I tell the judge, well, listen, I didn't know. I didn't know that was a crime. I didn't know that was going to have a negative effect. Your Honor, please let me go. Guess what the judge is going to say? Well, there are laws, there are consequences, there are repercussions. Doesn't matter if you're ignorant of it. Doesn't matter if you only accept this part of it. This is the reality of it. Now, you can continue to live this way and say these things aren't a result of feminism, but to me, that is leading with emotion. That's an emotional choice. I feel that. Most of the things she said was I feel. I feel this and I feel that and I feel that. After I produced hours of evidence, data, statistics. See, when you come to my channel, I say, listen, I just talk for an hour and a half with evidence, data, facts, sources, research, and your feelings, you want me to consider your feelings. See, that's a female trait, and we pass that on to men. And now men, first thing they say, I feel. I don't give a damn how you feel. Doesn't matter how you feel. Doesn't matter how I made you feel. See, that's your feelings. I can't operate on each one of your feelings. I can just operate on my truth. Now, I'll deal with this real quick. I had one failed marriage, but shit, most people run around here with 2, 3. They got dead bodies, cemeteries worth of people they ridden on the cock carousel. So a lot of people fail at relationships. Specifically, 99.9% of relationships fail. If you're not with your sixth grade sweetheart, you failed. So don't turn my failure into that's why you believe that. You failed at plenty of relationships. And most of the time, it's some divorced woman that wants to come in me. And I'm like, you're divorced. You're single. You might want to benefit from this information. Yes.